You're standing in the bridal suite adjusting Claire's veil when the light catches her engagement ring, and your breath stops. That antique sapphire surrounded by seed pearls, you'd know it anywhere because it lived in your jewelry box for 3 years. The room tilts. That's your grandmother's ring, the one she pressed into your palm the week before she died, making you promise to wear it when you found your person. Claire is smiling at you in the mirror. Completely oblivious, you force a smile through the ceremony, through the reception, through her kiss with the groom. Inside, you're cataloging every moment you trusted her with your apartment key, every time she'd been alone in your bedroom over 10 years of friendship. Let's rewind to where this started. Not the theft, but the friendship. You met Claire freshman year of college, two scholarship kids navigating a world of trust fund babies. She became the sister you'd never had. You trusted her with everything. When Grandmother Ruth died your junior year, Claire held you through the grief. She was there when you inherited the ring, when you showed her the inscription inside, "Forever Ruth, 1952, when you tucked it carefully into your jewelry box for safekeeping. After graduation, you moved in together. Claire was building her marketing career. You were in grad school. She dated casually while you focused on your dissertation. Your apartment was small, but you never locked your bedroom door. Why would you? You trusted her completely. Now fast forward to 18 months before the wedding. You'd just gotten back from a conference when Claire mentioned meeting someone new, Marcus, a finance guy. She seemed genuinely excited. You were happy for her. You'd never seen her so glowing. 3 months into their relationship, Claire casually mentioned she'd given Marcus a tour of the apartment, including your room because the light was so pretty. Something cold flickered in your gut, but you pushed it away. That's paranoia talking, you told yourself. Here's what you didn't know then. Claire had already started planning. She'd noticed how you touched that jewelry box sometimes, how you'd mentioned the ring was worth thousands but priceless to you. She'd seen opportunity where you'd shown vulnerability. 6 months before the wedding, you came home to find your jewelry box slightly askew. Your stomach dropped. You opened it. The ring was gone. In its place, nothing. Just the empty velvet indent where it had rested for 3 years. You tore your room apart, checked every drawer, every coat pocket, under the bed, inside shoe boxes. Nothing. Claire came home and helped you search, her face the perfect mask of concern. She even cried with you. That's when you knew. The way her eyes never quite met yours. The way she suggested maybe you'd misplaced it, maybe put it somewhere safe and forgotten. But you hadn't forgotten. You checked that box weekly. Someone had taken it and only 2 people had keys. You filed a police report. The officer was sympathetic but realistic. Small, valuable items rarely get recovered without evidence. Claire moved out 2 weeks later, said she'd found a place with Marcus. Said the apartment held too many bad memories now after the robbery. The friendship cooled but didn't break. She still texted, still invited you to dinners. You played along because something in your gut said, wait, watch, gather evidence. When the engagement announcement came 4 months later, you congratulated her. You needed to see this through. Then came the bridesmaid invitation. Your therapist said, don't go, it's not healthy. Your lawyer friend said you need proof, not suspicions. But you knew that if she'd taken it, she'd be arrogant enough to wear it. Thieves always want to flaunt what they've stolen. So you said yes to the bridesmaid dress, yes to the bachelorette party, yes to the wedding planning. You smiled through dress fittings and rehearsal dinners, and you waited. Patience became your weapon when rage would have revealed your hand too soon. The morning of the wedding, in that bridal suite, your patience paid off. There it was, on her finger, exactly where you'd imagined it would be. She'd had it resized. The inscription inside would still read, "Forever Ruth, 1952. That was all you needed. You excused yourself, walked straight to your car, and retrieved the folder from your trunk. Inside, the original insurance appraisal with photos and the inscription documented, your grandmother's will listing the ring specifically, and your police report filed 6 months prior with estimated date of theft. You called your lawyer friend, the one who'd told you to wait for proof. She conference called the detective who'd taken your report. You sent photos you'd secretly taken of Claire's hand during the ceremony. They said, come to the station Monday, bring everything.